Hey there. Okay, this is section 3 of our warm-up choreography. So at the end of section 2, we just finished doing hip drops on the right hip. We're facing our left diagonal. So we just went drop, 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 drop. You're going to switch your weight. So put your weight on your right foot. Left foot is free. And we're going to swing our leg around this way toward the back. Where we want to end up is facing the opposite diagonal. So you're going to swing your leg around and you're going to look for this corner. Then you're going to take your left leg and you're going to extend it back behind you. So it doesn't really have any weight on it. It's there for balance. That stance is called kickstand. So again, we went drop, 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 drop. Switch your weight, swing your leg around, and then extend it behind you. So when we do that leg extension to get it back into our kickstand pose, we're going to be lifting the opposite arm. And what I want you to try to do is take the same amount of time to get your arm up as it takes your leg to go back into kickstand. So we just did our last drop. Switch your weight, turn, and extend. So I'm going to do this next part facing you to make sure you can see what we're doing. So we're here, left leg is out to the back, right arm is up. Here we are. So we're going to work on some moves with our left arm. First we're going to go shoulder push, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Then we're going to roll the shoulder forward, 4 rolls, and then we're going to roll the shoulder back for 4. That might have been 4. Then we're going to do wrist rotations. Your fingertips are going to point back first. Back, down, in. Reset. Back, down, in. 2 more. Back, down, in. Back, down, in. And the other way, in, down, back. In, down, back. In, down, back. In, down, back. Now we do finger ripples. The pinky's going to come in first, leading the rest of your fingers, and then the pinky's going to go out first. So we do 4 of those. That was 2. 2 more. And last one. Switch directions with your finger ripple. So now we're going to do index finger first. Index finger first on the way out. That was 1. Index finger first on the way in. Index finger first on the way out. 3, 4. Okay, so now I'm going to face away from you. Here we are. We're going to switch our weight. So I'm pulling my left leg in and I'm putting my weight on it. Pull your left leg in and step onto the left. Now we have our right foot free and we're going to do that same hook turn. So I'm going to swing my leg out to the back and I'm aiming for that other diagonal. So we go turn and then extend, just like we did on the other side. And so now, on this other side, your right, we have push for 4, 3, 2, 1, circle forward for 4, circle back for 4. Wrist rotations, we go back, 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 and forward, 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 forward. Finger ripples, pinky first for 4, last one, and then index finger first. Ooh, I might have missed our wrist circles in the other direction. So after we do our 4 wrist circles going out, down, in, we're going to do 4 going in, down, out, in, down, out. I think I missed those. That comes right before your finger ripples. So that's section 3 of the warm-up choreography. For suggestions on something to add, my kitten is playing under the camera. For suggestions on what to add if you're ready to add some new stuff. We start out with our hook turn. That's not going to change at all. So hook turn, arms up. And for the shoulder, you're going to do a shoulder shimmy. This is for our forward back. And then for the forward rolls, you're going to keep that shimmy going for 4 rolls. And then same thing for the backward rolls. And then for the wrist circles, so we have 2 directions of wrist circles, 4 of each. And then we have 2 directions of finger ripples, 4 of each. So for the first direction of wrist circle, you're going to add an up to down belly roll, 1 per circle. And then after 4, we switch directions with the wrist. You're also going to switch directions with your belly roll. So you're going to go down to up, down to up, down to up, down to up, down to up. And then finger ripples, pinky first. We go back to going up to down with your belly roll. Up to down, up to down, up to down, up to down. And then index finger first with your finger ripple, and you guessed it, down to up belly rolls. So down to up with the finger ripple for 4. And then same thing on the other side. So that's your intermediate suggestion for section 3.